You can find me with a Watch Comrade with a K.
There you go. This next one we're going to show you guys.
This is the deal of the hour.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. If I was only going to put you into one watch, I would put you into this one hands down. This is an absolutely magnificent offer. It is one that you just won't get this again. I don't know any other way. I'm trying to think of like
you won't. And this
PC about
version
it.
of the Anchar is coming to a close. You're not going to see this particular configuration anymore.
They only built 1,000 of them, and you know what we have is what we have. This is at $381. Now it goes way more than the fact that they only built 1,000 of these, which, by the way, by definition, when you've got a very low production like 1,000 for worldwide, I mean that immediately becomes a scarce watch.
Absolutely,
irrespective of what else goes on. All right, now. You move beyond that. This is a watch that has the offset crown. It has got, I think it's one of the biggest deals. It is tritium 25 tube equipped. And I also have one of these in my collection. In fact, I've been wearing mine around for the last couple of days. It is extremely comfortable to wear. We haven't talked about that necessarily a whole lot, but it is. It's fantastically comfortable. In fact, I've in my off time, there's just been some movies I really want to see lately, so I did. And believe me, in darkened rooms, theaters, whatever, this thing lights up.
Absolutely.
That's the advantage of tritium, by the way, if you don't know, is that tritium does not need to be charged by the white light, like, frankly, any other glow technology does. Tritium, basically, is the glow permanent, well,
it's not
quasi-permanent.
But
it's many years in these tubes, and it's always on. You can put this in a sealed vault for years.
That's a great shot.
And you take it out, and it's going to be just like that.
I love that how this one has the different color at the 4 cardinal positions. It really creates a great look. Yes, I am holding.
No other technology does. Now you actually have.
I am holding, if we can get a close-up on it, the actual tritium tube that you will get in this watch. There it is underneath my little magnifying glass, my new little toy here. That is an actual tritium tube. It is a glass-filled tube with tritium and phosphorescent material. So again, you get constant, even illumination. It's not as bright as superluminova is when you first charge it up, okay? But the difference is you set superluminova down on your dresser, and by the morning, it's going to have faded. That's not the case with this. You get the same illumination
pretty much all the material.
time.
I mean, Tritonite's going to do that. Superluminova's going to do that. Which, by the way,
that's not
a knock at just what that technology does.
Right.
Also, over time, sunlight, the ultraviolet radiation sunlight, it fades lume material. Doesn't do it on the tubes.
Nope. The tubes are protected. So it is an amazing. Everything about this watch, 300-meter water resistance. It's named for the Anchar, which is the world's fastest submarine and was the first submarine ever to be built with titanium.
There's that one gone.
There's no shock there. The first submarine to ever be built with titanium, the fastest submarine ever built. Now, why is it called the Anchar? It has nothing to do with the word anchor. Anchar is actually a tree with extremely poisonous bark that grows in Russia. And why do they call this lethal submarine that? Because they used to use that bark to make the poisonous darts. And they named the Anchar that because it was such a lethal ship. And it has the etching on the case back, the K-162. We would have referred to it as the NATO distinction.
I need to point out one thing very, very quickly here. For those of you who are going to notice, like, little blemishes like here and here. There's actually a plastic coating on the back, and we haven't taken that off, so that's what that is, just so you guys know.
Good point. Did we have the box? It comes in a really cool dry box. I don't know if we pulled it. We didn't pull the box this time. Okay. Well, it has a great dry box that this comes in. It comes with the 2 straps. It comes with screwdrivers that you can interchange the straps. There's a bar. This is not a little spring bar. There's a physical
serious steel bar that comes out of it.
That goes across there that holds that strap in place. This also has a massive crystal.
Yeah, we should show
Look
that.
at
This
that
is
crystal
pretty
here.
cool.
And I'm going to show you how this case back comes together too, because it's a special way of putting together the case that Vostok-Europe does that comes from the original Vostoks. But that is a actually I think it's 3.5 millimeter on this. Unbelievable crystal on this watch. It is, again, I use this just to illustrate the quality of construction. Again, it is a surgical grade movement holder. A surgical grade movement holder. I mean, you know, something nobody even sees. That's the crystal. 300-meter water resistance. Again, we've said it tonight. If you don't pick up anything else in this show, this is the deal of the hour.
It's the one that you want.
Deal of the hour. Tim has this particular watch in his collection. I have this particular watch in my collection. It is, if you don't like it on the yellow, if you think the yellow is too bright, it comes with the leather, with the contrast stitching. I mentioned earlier too, we do have straps available. It doesn't come with a black silicone, but if you wanted to get that, it is available. Easy to pick that up if you would prefer to have it in black. So don't let the yellow strap hold you back.
Yeah, I've worn mine both ways, but it actually shipped with the yellow, and then later on I added the black. And
right.
That's, if anyone cares, I mean, I currently wear it with the leather. But both are extremely comfortable. Yes, it is. They're
thick,
very comfortable.
Heavy, beautiful.
The hand tone is excellent in the match. Okay, guys, what we have is what we have, all right? Note the item number. I believe so strongly in this watch, I would go as far as to say if you know of anyone that you think might want it, wake them up if you have to, or buy it and have them buy it from you. You will not get this deal again.
And you won't send it back. You'll get this home, and when you get it home at $381, you're going to be like, wow, I'm keeping this.
I'm very excited to have that in the collection. Craig, as always, man, thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Always too fast.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, January 3rd with the all-new Russian stuff.
I'll be here.
Quick time out. Back with...